In the scorching desert, a man stumbled upon an ancient god-tier bow buried in the sand. As he reached out to grab it, an overwhelming force repelled him, sending him flying backwards. This divine bow could only be wielded by those possessing the power of heavenly deities. Eons ago, a rebellion sparked a cataclysmic war among the gods that shook the very foundations of existence. The master of the sacred bow, in a desperate attempt to fend off the mighty foes, unleashed the ultimate arrow. Little did he know, the terrifying might unleashed by this final shot would instantly reduce the mortal world to ruins. The surviving humans were left to eke out a meager existence on the desolate land, with the only relatively safe haven being the pyramids towering amidst the desert sands. However, reaching this sanctuary demanded a heavy price. People resorted to rampant burning, killing, and looting, with some even heartlessly selling their own daughters just to secure a spot inside the pyramid. Unbeknownst to them, life within the pyramid was far from the utopia they envisioned. The ruler of this realm was a wicked sorcerer who, in his pursuit of immortality, injected his divine genes into pregnant women. Using advanced technology, he extracted the essence from the unborn babies and infused it into his own body. Through this method, the sorcerer managed to survive for thousands of years, while the mothers, drained of their baby's essence, were ruthlessly tossed into the incinerator and reduced to ashes in an instant. Moreover, to maintain his immortal form, the sorcerer sought out a new host every 100 years. Legend foretold that within a millennium, a deity with immense magical prowess would be reincarnated into the mortal world to save the people. To prevent this divine reincarnation, the sorcerer mercilessly slaughtered all fetuses within 6 months of conception for thousands of years. However, he was unaware that one pregnant woman had already surpassed the 6-month mark. Lisa firmly believed her child was the reincarnated deity. To protect her baby from having its essence extracted, she kept this secret closely guarded. Never in her wildest dreams did she imagine that her secret would be accidentally discovered by her best friend. Lisa desperately pleaded with her friend to keep it under wraps, and her friend promised to remain tight-lipped. But in a shocking twist, her friend betrayed Lisa. Just as the sorcerer was about to forcibly extract the fetal essence, the machine malfunctioned moments after starting up. Before anyone could react, Lisa was shoved into the incinerator. Believing her fate was sealed, Lisa was suddenly grabbed by a hand. Looking up, she realized it was her best friend who had saved her. It turned out that her friend was also a member of the resistance against the sorcerer. Betraying Lisa was a ploy to secretly rescue her from this place, as she too knew that the child within Lisa was undoubtedly the reincarnated deity. If the baby were born safely, the Tree of Life would regain its vitality, and humanity would certainly usher in a new era. After being rescued, Lisa was swiftly taken to the base of the Tree of Life by the resistance fighters. Upon learning of this news, the sorcerer's army immediately dispatched a massive force, vowing to capture Lisa at any cost.